High School. I'm Dumba Steven, and in this video we are going to learn how to install Ncomputing X550 and even crack it. Remember, Ncomputing reached end of life, so Ncomputing no longer supports it. So it gives you only 30 minutes and then it disables the keyboard and mouse. But here in this video, we have a trick we are going to use to make it work forever. And I have my colleague here, Mandela, of Kihihi High School, who is going to take us through the steps. So, Mandela, step one, what we are going to do, let me show the users here. You're going to create for us users. So you'll go to control panel and create the users as usual. We shall, for purposes of this video, we are going to create only three videos. Let us see what you have for us, Mandela. Yeah, we want to create 3 users. Thank you. And each of these users must have a password, remember, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Done. Now, when you're done with adding the users, you are going to add passwords for each of these users. Each user must have a password. Yes, thank you. That's user 3, user 1. Yes, create a password. All this can be done in control panel. Thank you. Now, after adding the users, we are going to add these people to remote desktop. How are you going to do that, Mr. Mandela? Let's go to computer. We are going to right-click on computer, choose properties, and then go to remote settings. Remote settings, thank you. And then you'll go to remote, and then choose allow connections from computers running, and then choose select users. So you're going to add the 3 users that we created. The computer we are having can add up to 10 extra users, but now we are working only with 3 users just for this video. Yeah, you can click check names and then, okay. So that's user, 1 user. Then we are going to add another user. We have 1 more user. So if you have 10 users, you have to repeat this process until all the users are added to remote desktop. Then we are going to click OK, and then we are going to click apply, and then OK. The next step is installing vSpace. Now that we have our users, we are going to close that window and then install vSpace. We have version 6.2.7. Will you do that? Yes, extract. We zipped it just to protect the folder from viruses. So we are going to go through the normal process of installing vSpace. Next. I agree, and next. Yeah, I choose the resolution, and then this is the normal process of installing software. It will take a while, let's be patient. Remember, Ncomputing X550 was discontinued by the manufacturers. So whoever has Ncomputing right now, the version X550, will only use this technology for only 30 minutes, and then the clients will switch themselves off. But in this video, we are trying to show you a trick where after adding the users and installing vSpace 6.2.7, we are going to crack it so that it works forever without difficulty. This video is supposed to help you do it yourself. We are here with the help of Mr. Mandela. The computer is now restarting. Mr. Mandela is a teacher at Kihihi High School in Kanungu. We are here with my colleague, Rogers Mukalere, the legend of ITAU. Thank you so much. And Mr. Mandela. Yes, here we are. So we are finalizing the process of installing vSpace. Oh, it wasn't a restart, it was just a blink. Remember I told you if you have X550 and Ncomputing X550, you can have 2 cards in your computer, meaning, yeah, this is the X device which allows you to connect remotely to your server. So if you have 2 cards which give you 5 extra users, you have up to 11 users for your computer. That means 1 server and 10 extra users. Unfortunately, Ncomputing discontinued this, but in this video, I repeat this, we are going to see how to crack it. Now here, you'll fill in the registration form. Don't worry, it will not go, and it won't go anywhere since Ncomputing stopped this. You can even just fill in generic names, don't worry. Filling in this form is as simple as ABC. Cool. Yes, you can even put any email, even one that doesn't exist, even a number, you can put another that doesn't exist, even a reseller. You can just put anything and then finish. So there we are. I want to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Mandela for inviting us to Kihihi High School in Kanungu. Oh, it was a 12-hour ride from Kampala to Kanungu in the night. So you close. There we are. These computers, yes, you can restart. These computers in this computer lab were donated by UCC. I remember I first used this technology around 10 years ago, 10 or 9 years ago, when I was still a computer lab technician at St. Peter's Senior Secondary School in Zambia. So we have the experience, and in ITAU, we have this motto of each one, teach one. So we are here in Kanungu to help our friend, Mr. Mandela Emmanuel, who is also going to help other members from southwestern Uganda in Kigezi region to deal with Ncomputing. Remember, when a service provider comes to Uganda, to Kanungu, they are quite expensive. And as the ICT Teachers Association of Uganda, one of the things we do for our members is try to put down the costs of computing. Sorry for that. Now here we are. We can see our 3 users. So we are going back to our admin account, where we are going now to crack the software. What you're seeing here, this computer can work only for 30 minutes. Now we want the time for cracking is here. So on our desktop, where is the crack? It is zipped, so you will extract it first. Thank you. Then so take us. The first step is you right click on take ownership and then merge. You click merge and then yes, just click yes and okay. And that is done. Now we are going to computer. Let's go to computer. Let's go to drive C and then open program files. There is a folder called Ncomputing. So you're going to right click on that folder and choose take ownership. Done. Yes. And then done. Now let's go back to our crack, our Ncomputing crack, which is on the desktop. And then we have Ncomputing X550, that file. You're going to copy that. Copy and then go to start and look for the startup folder. So you right click on startup, right click, and then open. And then in this folder, you're going to paste the Ncomputing file. So you're now going to right click on that file, then run as administrator, then choose yes. Is it coming? Is it coming? Did you do that? Yes. Now here, this is where we are going to click browse. So you click browse. Sorry. You're going to click browse and then look for drive C, partition C, go to for program files, then scroll down and look for the Ncomputing folder. And then in the Ncomputing folder is another folder called Ncomputing vSpace. So you're going to right click on that Yes, I click and then click OK. Now, when you click OK, you will see the word connection established. Now, from there, you click Apply. And that is done. You can now close your folders, and you have successfully cracked Ncomputing X550. Thank you so much, Mr. Mandela. Thank you so much, Mr. Yes, please.
If we connect internet, doesn't that cracker go off and again?
No way, no way. Even if you connect internet now, your connection is perfect. It will work forever. This is some of this is the technology that I'm using at is on Internet Cafe.
Okay.
So it's an internet cafe with internet, and it's always perfect,
and
like you've always.
Software that you have used, where do you can you find it on ITAU site? Do you get it from you? Where do you get that?
You can get it from me. You can get it from me. You can get it from a colleague like Mandela now has it. Those in Kigezi region in Western Uganda can pick that crack from Emmanuel. Those in Kampala can pick it from me. But then we also have it on the ITAU Master Flash. So those coming to Makerere College for the workshop, the technical workshop, will get it free of charge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.